Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about a recent launch from OnePlus. So that is OnePlus Nord CE2 5G. So which is officially being launched. So the sale is going to start from 22nd onwards. So the price and all things has been launched. So in this video we're going to talk about its specs and at last with my personal suggestions. So starting with the base, like we'll start with this basic spec. So here it comes with 6.43 full HD plus fluid AMOLED display. So I'll just give you a small difference between LED and LCD here. So if you're kind of a person who is interested in who use your phone during daytimes too much, and also you're interested in photos, blogging, video logging, then please go for LCD because there you'll get natural brightness as well. Whereas here on LED, if you're going to use your phones in the night time where you're going to switch off your lights and then you're going to use it, then LED is a good option for you. Then also here you will get good in blogging, photos and everything, but still here you will get a kind of a small adaptive brightness. So that's it. So this is what the major difference, and purely depends on companies' perspectives, like whether which screen they want, and also the depending upon their price and so on. So that's it. So here then it comes with pixel resolution of 1080 into 2400. So that's good. You can go for 1080 2K as well, so there's going to be no issues during photos, bloggings, videos and so pixel resolution here is good. And then it comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Talking about its outer part, like its outer design, it looks almost similar to its CE. So like OnePlus Nord CE, there is not a huge difference in the design as well, because in front, if you look for triple camera, there are two cameras bigger and one smaller camera with a flash. So same design and structure as Nord, so Nord CE, so there is not a huge difference here. So talking more about its specs, we have to talk about its PPI density, which is pixel per inch. So what is PPI density? So basically, if you take any phone, your screen is made up of a small thing named as pixels. So this is what the base idea is. To know more about this combinations of pixels in your screen, we'll just look for this PPI density. So what is the use of this PPI density? With the help of this PPI density, you can know the clarity of your screen. So that is what this PPI density means. For example, if you're looking for any gaming phones, then PPI density is a important factor also when you're looking after refresh rate. So that's what I can say. So talking more about this PPI density, here the PPI density is 409, so which is quite good as well, because like 409, your clarity of images in your screen, dots, colors and everything will be so good. So that is quite good. And talking more, as I mentioned before, you have to look for a term named as refresh rate if you are planning to buy this phone on gaming point of view, any phone. So refresh rate is basically is where the speed of your screen, the speed of those pixels in your screen. To give you more clarity of refresh rate, I would just ask you, like, suppose if you're just playing some games with your friends, maybe like any online games, where you might have noticed maybe PUBG, Free Fire or Call of Duty. So where if an enemy has just popped out, you would have just suddenly turned your screen to one direction. Your screen might take 1 or 2 seconds lag to just show that image or anything on your screen, or it suddenly your phone can also get stuck. So that is mainly due to this refresh rate. So as long your refresh rate is in good thing, the clarity and the speed of your game will be good. So here the refresh rate is 90 Hz, which is a decent refresh rate. So if you go less than 90 Hz, then definitely I'll say that is not recommended as a gaming phone. So that's it. So next thing which you have to look here is sampling rate. So touch sampling rate. So here the touch sampling rate is 180 Hz. So for those people who don't know what sampling rate is, so basically you might have noticed like in WhatsApp or Insta, you would have typed the entire text or entire thing from your keyboard side, but it will take 1 or 2 seconds for your system to show that on your screen. So that is mainly due to this sampling rate. In the sense, your screen takes 1 or 2 seconds to recognize the prints of your fingers. So that's what the main thing is. So this is also main kind of a factor which you have to look if you're planning to buy any phone on gaming perspective, because the sampling rate is so important. Suppose if you're kind of a people like who uses two-finger gaming play or gameplay, or like a four-finger gameplay, then these sampling rates play a very important role. So that's it. So here it comes with 180 Hz of sampling rate. Then talking about more is aspect ratio. It's about your screen size, 16:9. So that is going to be your screen size. Then you can know more about your screen by looking at screen to body ratio. So here the screen to body ratio is 85%. So where 100, if you just take 100% of your phone, 85% will be your screen and rest will be your body. So that's it. So this is about its basic specs. So next we'll talk about its chipset. So here the company is using MediaTek Dimensity 900, so which is quite good. So 6 nanometers, so quite good. And here, since it is MediaTek, definitely here you will have Mali, so as your GPU, so for graphics, so that is quite good. And here you can combine with any RAM 6 or 8 which is available, and you'll get storage. So that is another part. So the main important thing which you have to know here is about its the UI. So here the company is using Android 11, so which is very old, because now Android 12 is on live and lots of phones are getting updates for Android 12, and here they are using Oxygen OS 11 also, so which is also quite out of date for current on OnePlus perspective, because like the 12 has been launched and it is almost 6 months, because lots of phones have got Android 12 update as well, but still I don't know why OnePlus is still going on its back. And here the Android 12 is also a stable version, it's not in developing mode also, so I don't know why here OnePlus have went there, so that is like quite disappointing, but still it's okay. So talking more, moving forward, we have to talk about its camera. So front you have triple cameras of 64 plus 8 plus 2. So 64 is primary, it comes with f1.8 sub inches, so which is quite good for low light and night photographies. You can use it. Front you have punch hole camera of 16 megapixels. So that's it. So this is about its camera point of view. So the next thing is all its current like left out specs. So here it comes with a dedicated micro SD card, so which is quite new for many people. If you are a OnePlus user, you have no. Then it comes it has no alert slider for you, so slider alert I know many people knows. So because like just above your power button, like there'll be an option for ring, mute and everything, so that option is not available here. And also fingerprint is under the screen, so that is good, under the display. And talking more, here you have 3.5 jack, Wi-Fi 6, that is quite good, Android, then Bluetooth 5.1. So these are the things available. Talking about its battery, here the company is giving 4500 mAh. I don't know why, because for this price you have phones with 5000 mAh. Here they are going for 4500 mAh with 65 watts charging. I don't know what is the need here, why they are going for 65 watts. If you're going for 65 watts, then at least you would have increased your like capacity of your battery. So here it's kind of less. So that's it about this phone. So it's going to be live on Feb 22, so whoever is interested, you can purchase it. It comes around a price of 24k, and also if you're using ICICI cards, then you will get a minimum discount of 1.5k. So this is about this phone. It comes in two colors, blue and gray, I think so. So those things are based, so it depends on who, like your personal choices, you can go for it. So coming to the final thing is my suggestion on this phone. So like there are like two kinds of people who might have watching this video. So one is who are interested in buying this phone on brand, who are brand conscious, who are interested that I need a OnePlus phone. So for those people, please go for it. It is good for you, please. But on the other side, if you are looking for a value of money, is it worth it, like those kind of people, they, for those I will just say this is not a good option at all. It is not a good choice. So basically why you will ask why. So for why, I'll just say in the same budget there are some good phones which is available, and they are just being launched less than 1 month in the market. So the phones are like Vivo T1, so you can look for it, and then Poco M4 Pro 5G, which is also launched recently. So these two are kind of like a gaming phones which has been recently launched in the market. So if you're interested, I would suggest you to please go check out these specs, and if you have any doubts, comment below, I'll reply to it. And if you're planning to take this phone on camera perspective, then also I'll say please go for like check for Redmi 11s. So that is quite good. You have 108 primary camera itself, so what else you want. So like please do check it out, these phones. And if you have any doubts also, you can comment below. Look for Realme 9 Plus Pro. It is also launched just 2 days before, so you can check out these phones. There are good phones under the same budget as well, so that's what I'm kind of trying to say here. So this phone is not a good choice at all for these specs. You can check for these phones, and if you have any doubts also, please comment below, I'll surely reply to it. So hope so you like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. So like this content, I'll just meet you in another video. So till then, peace from K Square. Bye.